Right, so I'm on my way to collect fabric. So I'm currently seated on a train, just pulling out of West Croydon. You can see we're pulling out slowly. And this train, it was due to depart at 12:51. And I decided I was gonna walk to the station. So I speed walked and had 7 minutes to spare, even though I left my sister's place 2 minutes behind schedule. So the moral of my video is that fitness isn't just about looking good. It's about being fit. It's about having lung capacity. So I managed to get the train that I wanted, even though I got here with 7 minutes earlier than the estimated arrival time. Or rather, it was supposed to take me 29 minutes to walk, and I did it in 22 minutes. I said I left the flat 2 minutes behind schedule, but due to my level of fitness, I was able to get the train. I arrived at the station 7 minutes before the train arrived. So, actually no, yeah, I got here, it took me 7 minutes less than what I needed, so I arrived at, I think 6 or 7 minutes to spare. So, that's the point of fitness. It's not just about looking good, it is about being able to, do things in a hurry if you need to, on foot. I'd planned yesterday, so I'm going to go into something completely different now. I knew that I was going to be free for 3 days, those 3 days being Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. When I say free, available to collect fabric if need be. So I relayed that message to the customer, who then contacted me yesterday afternoon after I got back from training to detail bits and pieces that he has ready for collection. But I didn't really want to go back out at that time in the day, so I said I would come today at by 1:30 to collect. So he's not going to be at the showroom today, it being Friday. He's not necessarily there on a Friday. He may or may not be popping in, I don't know. But what he did was he sent me a message and a picture to say he's bagged up what I need to collect, so it's there and it's ready for me to collect. So what I did was I organized myself in such a way yesterday so that I would have the required amount of time to do what I needed to do this morning. So I'm going to give you a breakdown of my evening. So yesterday evening I cooked, and then the plan was to stay up at whatever time the match finished and watch the Nadal-Fognini match, which went to 4 sets, and it finished just minutes before the carer arrived this morning, something to 6, 5:30. Yeah, right about 5:30, something like that. But I'd already scheduled that, so when she left, I went to sleep for a couple, 3 hours, and then I woke up. My intention was to do some work, and I did that. I did exactly what I set out to do, and then instead of getting myself ready, I sorted my sister out first, gave her breakfast and everything. So while she was eating, I was in the bathroom getting myself prepared. So that coincided with the time she finished eating. I was ready to go, so I didn't have to wait to supervise her. And then I planned to walk to the train station. I planned to speed walk, but I didn't intend to cut it as fine as I ended up cutting it. So I've left her watching the Nadal match on repeat, because she also is a Nadal fan. So she's watching that on repeat until I get back. So the moral of this video is as you see, this is me organizing and scheduling my time to suit myself. And the only way that this would be compromised would be if somebody who's not very good at organizing contacts me or does something in such a way that it has a negative impact on my time. So the point is, as a highly organized person, my day tends to go as planned unless something happens. It tends to go as planned as long as it's within my own hands. So I will get to the other end and collect and come back. There's a roll of fabric that I was expecting today, and as I was leaving I noticed that had been delivered. The plan was to make 2 linings before I left, which I've done, and then as soon as I go back to start working on the other blind. So that's the fabric that arrived today. It was neither here nor there if it was going to turn up, but it has turned up. So the next thing then that I will do, or rather my plan was, the fabrics that I'm going to collect, had that roll of fabric not turned up today, I would have started work on one of the blinds that I'm going to collect, that I'm on the way to collecting right now. So that's how that was going to work. So that's how you make use of your time wisely. So the walk to the train station was my exercise. That's my, not necessarily cardio, it's toning, fat burning, whatever you want to call it. And that's how we use time wisely. Alright, so now I'm at Norwood Junction and I'm going to lose reception. So next up is Crystal Palace. So I shall say see you later, and I'll probably do another video on the way back. Alright, take care and have a lovely day. Bye bye.